What's up everybody, my name is Cubic and I'm back at it with a new video today. We're actually going to be testing out the GTX 750 Ti on DayZ Standalone. The interesting thing about this is we're doing the video now on the 0.59 update, just before that 0.60 update. 0.6 update is the update we've all been waiting for, the update we've all been anticipating, and the update we want is because it's containing the DX11 renderer. When that DX11 renderer comes back, or comes to DayZ, then hopefully all FPS issues will be fixed, and the game will become a lot more smoother, bug-free, a lot more playable, because actually DayZ Standalone right now is actually being played on DX9, it's been hell for the game. I think it's really been tough on the game having the DX9, because this game would have been so much lot better if we would have been able to get it on the DX11 renderer, but anyway, gameplay as of now on 0.59 is playable, but as you can see, when looking towards a town, I get FPS drops to like 40, but then if you look towards a field, it goes back up to 50. It's a town, it drops back down again. I think that's because of the renderer, like towns, cities, and even just sometimes just standard just buildings on their own. If you're zooming in on them, or if you're going inside to the town or city, then you can get a lot of FPS drops. That's because it's like obviously the renderer is unstable, but other than that, I do believe the game is playable. I don't really get below 30 FPS when playing. The only time I ever drop to 30 is maybe in Cherno. Certain places in Cherno, certain places in Electro. Sometimes get like 28 FPS, but I think that's the same for all computers really. But one setting I do recommend if you're playing on a low rig is definitely turn objects to very low, because it will definitely give you them extra frames and make the game a lot more smoother. Now my PC specs is an i5 660K, 16 gigs of RAM and a GTX 750 Ti. Now the CPU is more important when it comes to these type of games, because they are CPU intensive of course, but my CPU is not overclocked. I can overclock it and I probably will overclock it in the future, but right now it's standard clocked. And my GPU is also I have not overclocked my GPU. But other than that, I think the game runs pretty smooth, very smooth. Except of course in them towns and cities. Other than that, it is a playable experience. Just the FPS, it's all over the place, dropping up and down. It's never constant, never a constant 60, never a constant 50. It's always dropping. But hopefully that'll get fixed in the new update, and I'll make a new video on DayZ, and I'll compare the two. 0.59, 0.60. Thanks for watching guys, peace.